Hello, hello. Check, check. Make sure all of our stuff's working here. Check our audio. All right. How's everyone doing? Welcome to Dungeon Delving. Uh, we missed last week. Obviously, I had hardly any voice from our stream last Wednesday. We did announce a few times that we were going to be doing Dungeon Delving both on Thursday and Friday, and we switched the game that we're playing to Lord of the Rings Online. Looks like we have a few viewers to start off. Welcome in. Thanks for tuning in today. Luckily, I was able to log into the game yesterday. Um, I was going to check on a few things before getting ready to play today, and there was a massive update yesterday. So I'm so glad I did that because it took probably about 20 to 30 minutes to get the whole new download for a new update. I guess it's update 35, which is Return to Karn Doom in the game. First thing I want to do is I'm going to turn down this music just a little bit. Audio. There we go. But yeah, the new update is and then one of the original areas of the game, one of the places where people would, the higher end, when 50th level was the level cap, where the higher higher adventures, quests, things like that, raids took place here in Angmar. Of course, the Witch King of Angmar from the books and the TV or movies and such. Supposedly lived in this area, and Karn Doom was a place for a few raids. There was the Rift of Nurskashu up here, but they've just updated this area to add in more higher level content for level 140. So that update was yesterday. Luckily, we got on to get that updated, and I keep trying to get to level 140th level, to 140th level, so we can try out some of this new content. Open up some presents. We get every day's a Hobbit's birthday. You get one of these every single day for these, mostly just little buffs and stuff. Yep. And then we get this one once a week. Some Virtue XP. And we really don't need that. That's not too bad though. So let's do some quests. Again, we're trying to get these quests to not only level up our reputation, but also to all of these quests scale with our level, so they're fairly easy to get some XP here. And we'll go to this one first, and we'll go ahead and take our extra XP tome. Gives some extra XP for about an hour. And they did reset all of the skills, so we had a really nice skill called Barrage, which actually moved over to a different spec, as it were, for the hunter class. Again, this game is Lord of the Rings Online. Came out in 2007. This is its 15th anniversary this year. I think in May. It's free to play, but it's also a subscription if you want to pay for a subscription. I actually, when the game first came out, got in what was called a founder's price, which allowed me to purchase a lifetime subscription to the game for like $200. And when you're paying, $10, $12 a month for a subscription, and you really like a game, $200 in the first year was not a big deal since I knew I'd be playing it. I didn't know I'd be playing it 15 years from then. But yeah, it's a really great game. It's got some longevity, and it's really fun to play because of the fact that you don't have to. It's great if you want to play with groups and join fellowships or kinships. Um, and play with other people, but you can also, the good thing about it also is that you can play really solo if you want, from first to 140th level. As I mentioned, it is free to play. If you want to unlock certain things, though, you will have to either purchase them in the Lord of the Rings Online store with real world money, or you can also get what's called Lotro points in game, and you can use those also to purchase uh, different quest areas, different maps that might not be opened, expansions, things like that. And this mission is to go through and destroy 8 of these little burrower nests. Oops. The reason why these aren't attacking us is these are all basically NPCs that are just kind of, fighting the battle as well. They definitely do have some annoying sound effects for these little creatures, that's for sure. So we've gotten 4 or 5. I think there's 3 more up top over here. And it looks like our next kill will most likely get us to level 119. Yep. Awesome. That also gives us another skill point that we can use. No, that's not what we wanted. Shift C. Where the specs were. Wasn't there. Well, we'll just have to check it out later. Nope. Better safe than sorry. We'll just take them all out before we get these last three. There we go. Did we miss one down below? I thought there was a 3 up here. Not down there, is it? Don't think so. Must have missed it on the way up. Probably because I was talking too much. Oh, yeah, right there. Right at the front. Which is alright, because we had to come back down here for the final boss. We'll drop a trap down here. There's the other captain. Take out this signature claw when it pops up. Sometimes you have to get a little closer to get the script going. Here we go, mission rewards. That's odd. It keeps wanting me to... New keyboard. I just got my Razer Black Widow in, so I've got to probably have to go through and do some key binding. Alright, this is going to take us to Moria. Outside of Moria to defeat the gate captain. Fear the warrior. Take the archer out first. Hmm. Drop a trap. Alright, there's someone extra with him. One in front will go slow. The other one will get trapped. Alright. Head up this side. Another archer there. Get him on the way up so we don't aggro any of these guys. And then we just need one more, which we do have two up here. Which we'll just have to take out two of them. It's all good. Oh. Ooh. Things are definitely hitting a lot harder now. So getting to 120th, might have to rethink the whole thing of waiting until we get to 140th level to get new armor. Might have to go ahead and do it at 120th level. Gotta take out the gate. Alright. Gate is down. Now we have the captain and the archers. See, how did I do this last time? Because I gotta make sure to plan it out or they will take me out fast. First, let's go ahead and heal up a little bit. We'll lay a trap. I'm wondering if we should try to take the captain first. We do have an emergency heal that we actually did get back now, which is press onward. Those are collections. That's not what we're looking for. I'm not looking for those either. There we go. J is what we're looking for. Alright, so we have 2 more points. This is the spec that we're using, which is, pardon me, the Bowmaster. And we've filled that all out, so we have all these abilities here. But we also started working on the Huntsman, because the Huntsman has abilities that will allow us to move around. Normally, with just the Bowmaster here, if we move, we lose what's called focus. And this focus here at the bottom of the screen, above our attack thing, is what allows us to open up other powers, because some of these powers will consume focus, basically. And these actually build focus for us. But if we move, we will lose some of that focus. So buying some things over here allow us to move around eventually. If you wanted to be like more of a trapper and have extra different types of traps and stuff, such as a hunter, you could go this path. But we're going Bowmaster primarily, and then putting some stuff into Huntsman as well. Swift Mercy, Hidden Stalker, Marksman, which we'll get as we get up to there. So we don't have, each one of these costs 2. So we're at max rank there, we're at max rank there. This is what gave us our gives us more healing on our onward press onward heal, which is this ability here. Currently, right now, it basically almost heals us completely up. This is quick shot focus. So let's go ahead and get the extra point in our heal for now. And then we'll go ahead and do our best to take this gate captain out. Let's go ahead and fear him first. Daze that one. We'll take this one out. Use our press onward. Start piling some damage on the gate captain. Start a stun. Stun worked, excellent. Couple more heals. Let's get a fear on him. Taking him off of us for a little bit. Get some skills back up. There we go. We got Heartseeker back. Stun him one more time. We might not get through this. Oh, we got to try. Whew. Oh, that was a little intense. Yeah, hitting much harder. Come down here, get our reward, try not to get hit by these other orcs. There we go. All right. Do have a few things we can sell. Just need power for that. But a lot of this we don't even really need. Probably should go buy some more of those superior Doomfold things that can basically heal us completely at our level. But we can go do that after we do a few more of these. Don't want to waste the extra XP. Takes a few minutes, a few moments usually on this map to get the Amarians to spawn. Yep, there we go. Finally. These wardens are signature mobs, so means they definitely have a lot more hit points. But not as tough as that boss, that's for sure. These sentinels are archers. Try to take them out as quickly as possible. There we go. Should be able to attack this warden without aggroing that other sentinel as he turns around. Yep, so let's go ahead and take the sentinel out first. Oop. A little laggy. Stun him, get a heart sticker, and boom! Nice. If you hear any mewing as my familiar is woken up. They did put something in the game which I picked up last week, which I did not realize they had, which was basically what my actual cat looks like. This little calico cat that follows you around as your pet and constantly does what she does, which is meow at me. There's that other sentinel. Take out this other warden first. Apologies. Cannot see him. And we'll take out this last warden, and then we have to use the horn to summon the other boss here. After we take him out, we have to burn their flag. There we go. It was much easier that gatekeeper than the other one, that's for sure. Of course, the other one had those two archers with him. We have enough reputation to pick these up, but we can't use them until 130th level. However, the other place that I was doing some of these reputation quests aren't giving me the things that I can purchase stuff with over there. But yes, we should be able to get, once we get to level 20, we can pick up some of these, which is going to definitely increase a lot of our stuff. Give us more evade rating, obviously, more agility. I mean, it won't give us as much agility as we have on what we have now, but it will give us a lot more vitality, which will give us more morale as well. And that will be much better armor just for simple purchases. I mean, we have 416 of these, so we'll be able to pick up this some armor here from this guy. Once we get to 120th level, which we're almost halfway there already. More motes of enchantment. And we want bonus character boost or legendary items boost. Let's go with the character bonus boosts. Character item boosts, get some more virtue, nice. Essence reclamation scroll, that's excellent. Another experience tome, perfect. And reputation accelerator, nice. Some enhancement runes, which we really don't need a whole bunch of those. More virtue XP. Looks like our will might have gone up. Or wit, I should say. This one was not around back in the day when I played, which is why it's low. Which is why it's fairly low. All the rest of these are fairly high because they're up to 64 now, but 50 used to be the max. And you would go around for completing deeds, exploration deeds, slayer deeds, things like that, would get these skills up, which are just basically virtue traits that add extra stuff to your character, depending on what you have equipped. And I went through and had them pretty much all at 50. When the level cap, I think it was 65. But that's what we're working on, is trying to get some wit there. Probably go sell some stuff too. What is this? Fate, yeah, we don't need that. No, we got plenty of bags still. We can go sell later. Not waste the XP. Right, bonus XP. Oh yes, these are the ones with the spirits. Once you talk to the dwarfs, the spirit will pop out of them, and you'll be able to get rid of the spirit. Pretty tough, however. You're right, all is not lost. This lower level. Focus back up. Pardon me. Goodness. Find another one over here. Press onward cooldown is a minute 30. The cooldown on these is over that, so we should be just fine. I say that, and this one's kicking our butt. Oh, get rid of that fear effect. It looks like there's some more. Is there one downstairs or they're all upstairs? We have 4 more to get. Looks like they might be upstairs. Yep. Heal up. I'm starting off with this melee attack. Pardon me. Because it dazes them. It basically kind of stuns them. Which allows me to get off a couple of rather big bow attacks while they're stunned there. Nope, it's all gone. Two more. Heart Seeker. Boom. Boom. Nice. Oh. Gotta focus. All right. It's really trying to get used to the new, because they redid all of those skills, all these skill trees and such, got redistributed and everything with yesterday's patch for the Return to Karn Doom. Because the way it was before, I had the same amount of points, but I hadn't hardly have any of this filled up, maybe down to here. But when they respec'd everything yesterday, I was able to go through and purchase all of this and start working on the Huntsman tree as well.
What news do you bring?
Character boosts. More Virtue XP. More enhancement runes. More Virtue XP. More accelerated reputation for tomes. "21 minutes remaining. Securing the Redhorn Pass. Alright. So basically here, when these things spawn in, some of them might summon. I think the scouts are the ones that will summon, have a chance to summon a extra warrior. But we'll come up here, we'll try to defeat all of the people around the flag. We'll mess with the flag, burn it or whatever, and then another group will spawn to come to try to take the area back, and then we just keep having to fight them. I'm going to take out the scout first. There's an archer and a lancer, so we got to be very careful here. A little lag there too. There's all that lag again for some reason. So that means all this damage is all going to come at once. There we go. Oof. Alright. So again, they're all going to come from this direction here, but before we get that, let's go ahead and take out this lancer, this scout. These other ones are going to be adding in. Drop our trap. Oops, that's not our trap. That's a attack, duh. That's why it wasn't working. Let's fear that guy. Alright. Another thing this improved Dazing Blow does also, it will interrupt inductions. So like if a defiler or something's trying to cast, basically like get up a totem that gives fear effects and such like that, you can interrupt the induction, or a boss fight happens to have some sort of induction skill. You can use that to interrupt them as well. This is going to be a horrible one. Alright. Hold on, trap. About 15 seconds. But the fear's up again, so we can just go like this. Slow the warrior down a little bit. And then get the lancer. Alright. Very similar to before. Fear the archer. Yep, that's not what we wanted it to happen, damn it. Let's go back here. Press onward. Oh, what happened? Must have had a condition on us or something. Huh. Very odd. Probably had a bleed or something. So we got back in time, but we didn't hit the heal in time. What in the world? Alright, come on out. Scouts all around. I think I'm going to finish this particular quest and take a small little restroom break and see if I can take care of my real life familiar. See what happens with this lancer. It might bring all of those, which I hope it doesn't. Perfect. Alright, and let's go for the archer, which his warrior will start running at us, but that's what the trap's for. Stun, Heartseeker, down. Nice. All right. Much easier for do it. Get the scout. Fear the archer, then take out the scout first. So he shouldn't get close enough to use his ranged weapon yet. So get our focus up. There we go. Wait for this scout to come back, because that's the final group up there. Oh, we can get this lancer while we're waiting. As soon as he gets in range, bam. Perfect. That cry of the hunter will break me out of the daze there, and it will actually send the daze back onto the other creature. So we have a lancer, we have an orc warrior, and we have the scout. Once again, we're gonna fear the lancer, and then take on the scout. Nice. And there is not a extra wave after this one. It's the last one. And the guy pops up for us to go ahead and get our rewards and head on back to base. Alright, let's go ahead and come in here and turn this in. And I'm going to take a small little restroom break and take care of my my cat real quick. And be back very shortly. Please stick around. take a full break. Got her taken care of, and hopefully she doesn't jump up here right beside me. But scare me. But we'll see what happens. All right. So now we're gonna go back to Moria. The gates between Lothlorien and Moria up there. The eastern entrance. Daggone it, I thought I was going to be able to get him. Shoot. Daggone it. What in the world? That was just a little, one small mistargeting. It's insane. We do have to remember that some of these encampments in this quest have some signature orcs here. Those berserkers are signature creatures. Let's drop a... Didn't show a ring on him for some reason. Son of a gun, are you kidding me? Come down here real quick, get our heal. There we go. Back off, dude. Well, he's not fearable, I guess. Well, maybe he was. Take this guy out now. But at least we can get around this group now. And we'll have to take out one of these berserkers right there, which is fine. And of course the archer comes down to, what in the world? Talk about some crazy luck today. There we go. So the last two. And our guy's going to be right up here. Excellent. Travel now.
What news do you bring?
If I don't click on his name when we come back, it'll automatically take us to his shop.
Long live Peathorn. Long live Durham Stonehanson.
Trinkets of the Lost Garrison. I think that takes us back to closer to Lothlorien, away from there, and I think we gotta take out all of these. Yep. We gotta wait for them to spawn in. Anytime, Lotro, anytime. Don't want to get too. There we go. Okay. Don't want to get too close because they'll start spawning in right on top of you. Let's go ahead and use another one of our XP boosts up here, because we are almost to 120th level already. Let's take out this berserker. He's pretty far away. We should get some good damage on him before he gets to us. Excellent damage on him. Let's get this archer over here by himself. Probably should just lead off with these archers instead of hitting them with our swift or quick shot. The quick shot actually reduces their run speed, so we should probably lead off with the archers since they don't run at us. And they're firing at a distance. We should probably just go ahead and lead off with our barbed arrow, which gives them a bunch of bleeding damage. Gives them a little bit of slower run speed, but it does give them some bleed damage, and then we'll be able to get the other other shots off. Basically, they're kind of like spells if you think about like a wizard or a different types of DPS and other MMOs. And warrior up there. Go ahead and go with him. That was a wide shot. Trinkets. We do have to take out that stone keeper. I can't remember if those two buy the fire aggro with him. I can't remember, but we'll do our best to figure it out and make sure we get some traps down and all that stuff. This guy should pull on his own. Nope. Of course not. Take out that berserker. Come on, get him before he gets away. Here we go. Nice. This berserker coming back around here. Got a Stonekeeper there. Got a couple warriors and a berserker. Some other roaming berserkers down there. See if we can't drop a trap right here. See if we can't hit the Stonekeeper. If it happens to bring the other guys, we'll switch over and use our Bard's arrow to fear one of them off, and then we'll take the other one and distract the other. We also have a new shot. It's called a pinning shot, which actually roots them in place. So we've got a little bit of crowd control if we need it. So let's see what happens. Does aggro one of them. So we'll be okay because the trap will take care of him. Our health. Not looking too bad at the moment. Switch over to the other orc. Fear him. Back to the stone. Oh shoot! I was not paying attention to our life. Oh well. Just like Adventurers League, there's really no penalty anymore in this game for if your character has to retreat, as it were. So this time we're going to go ahead and just take out that. Probably just take out that orc that comes in. I'm just going to do a couple small minor buffs. Probably pull these down here since those are gone. Alright, let's try this again. So what happens when we plan things out instead of just going in like an idiot? Nice. So just got to take out a couple more. Nope, I got them all for us. Okay. So close to 120 and new armor, which will definitely freaking come in handy, that's for sure.
At your service and your families.
Oh yes, this is the High Crag, the southern part of the Misty Mountains at Gabalazan. Gotta kill some snow beasts that will spawn in, and the vicious cold. Check out the snow beast. Really no use setting traps for a lot of these because they actually throw rocks as well. Cold's pretty tough though. Oh. Remove that cold. Get into an area that if it does push us back, it's not going to push us into the other vicious cold. Try to be a little bit smarter than we were with the last boss. Fire is definitely helping out, that's for sure. Probably can take out both of them, but to be fair, be safe. How did that one aggro this one? What is going on today? Fish is cold up there and fish is cold in front of us. Alright, then we gotta drive off this giant for this trap here. We don't have to kill him because he's got a million hit points, but we just have to make him run, basically. Let's go ahead and use one of these smaller ones. Get us a little bit of morale back. We have these two. Keep forgetting we have Burn Hot as well. It's been so long since I played this. Goodness. What in the world? There we go. Now he's gonna leave. Alright. Get out, stay out. A little lag in the server today.
At your service and your families.
And the last one for these today. I did take some time last week to explore some of the area around Erebor and the Lonely Mountain, and I went to Lake Town and Dale. Really beautiful graphics up in that area too. Alright, for some reason it's at night again. Alright, we'll have to wait for these to spawn in up here in front of us. There they come. Gundabad warriors. Oh, we got through my trap. Right through. Stun him then. And these Squall Shapers are signatures, but they're only about 200,000 hit points, so not too horrible to take out. Just have to make sure that we take out the Whelpling that's with it. I think these will both come at the same time. So I think what we're going to do is Bard arrow that one and then take out the Whelp. There we go. Now we'll take out the Squaller. Nice. Let's try the same thing over here. Bard's arrow. It does have a fairly nice cooldown. We really should, compared to what it used to, that's for sure. We should really start using that more often. Ah, we didn't need to use Heartseeker on that one. Oh well. Alright, I got two blizzards side by side. I'm gonna wait this out. Yeah, those blizzards finally went away. Alright, something over here. Not all of these come at the same time. I do recall that because I was always worried that like I was going to get like 3 ads. This group over here. Let's go ahead and drop a trap. We're going to fear the Squall Shaper, like we did before. And then we're going to take this orc here. Slow him down. So the other orc gets to the trap first. Kill the other orc. Then take on the Squall Shaper. Nice. Alright, I think this whelpling doesn't come. Either the Drake or the one of these two signatures does not get pulled when you pull the whelpling here. I don't believe, if I recall correctly. So what we're going to do is go ahead and pull the whelpling, and then we'll fear whatever tries to come after us. Which is just the Drake. Perfect. And we killed the whelpling and feared the Drake. Nice. Let it get away for a little bit. Pardon me. There we go. Now we'll take it out. Slow him down before he can get to us. Hit him with the Heart Seeker. Bam. Nice. Now Squall Shaper. Oh, I guess that orc buddy did join. Alright, let's take him out. Grab some stuff. Some focus back. Hit him with a couple shots. Alright. Starting to get a little too cocky there. Need to slow down some. How's that guy not dead? Oh, there must have been two of them. I see, okay. What's going on here? There we go. Alright. Now we can just do these last chunks of ice. It would be so nice if that got us to 120th level. This game is gotten fairly easy to level up. Back in the day when it first came out, again, this is its 15th anniversary this year. It was extremely, like most MMOs were back in the day, extremely grindy. I mean, you could still do grindy stuff in the game, but there's so much to do in it. I mean, it's just such a great game. Especially if you're a Tolkien lore nerd. These last two should be enough to get us out of here. I don't know if it's going to aggro that one or not. I don't think it will. Nah. Alright, head on back over to the entrance. I clicked his name this time. What's going on? There we go.
Long live King Thorin. Long live Durham Stonehouse.
Okay, so almost 20th level with it. But the barter items.
Hail, friend.
Let's go with a level 120. This is all the stuff we can pick up. These bracers of agility, the leggings of agility, the gloves of agility. So we'll just be able to get leggings, gloves. There must be somewhere else to get more of this, unless it's higher level stuff. Oh no. Huh. There's someone else to trade with. Head out here into Airward, which is actually where we've been doing all these quests from. There is one quest that we still have, which is talk to King Thorn III. In the hall of this throne room, in the hall under the mountain. Let's check our map here. To the hall under the mountain is over this way. We are down over here. Just come straight ahead and around that way. Alright. Let's go ahead and bring our mount. Bring up a goat we can ride through here. Forget some of these places you can actually still, ride your mounts in. I put a lot of detail into all of these structures and stuff too in the game, which is pretty sweet. So it looks like there are other people to trade with in here.
Dark skies.
Oh, this is for modes of enchantment. Medium armor. Even these are almost better than what we have. We can even put those tempered essences in there as well. Oh, some of them have physical mastery. Oh, that Light of Arendelle must be the new stuff for... they used to have despair and hope and things like that. That must be one of the new things on there. Plus we have to get new armor anyway, because I didn't realize that our armor is minimum level 105 but maximum level 120, so we'll have to. We won't be able to wear it once we get to 120th level. Oops. Spilled the soda. Well, we can wear it, I should say, at 120, but once we get to 121, we wouldn't be able to wear it, so. Let's head on down here. Hopefully this will get us to 120. Whew. The hall under the mountain. Massive. All right. Listen to the king speak. Spawn, okay. Cold rank physical world has been known by people. The Longbeards still dwelled amongst the Grey Mountains in the dwarven kingdom of Gararic. People discovered a great delving beneath the slopes of the Wrathhorn. Restored it, built upon it, naming it Tequil Gundu, or the Steel Keep, the common tongue. To the first mine's outposts, the Grey Mountains were delved by the Zelruka, but the halls of the Steel Keep were shaped by the craft of the Longbeards. I will not speak of right claims to the old conflict our peoples. The matter no longer is a great cold drake that stole Gundu from us. Alright. Listen to speak of Nori. Nori, hero of Erebor, keeper of the coffers. Nagar thought to leave him to his fate. That was not the way of king under the mountain. Alright, so then we have to listen to these grievances of these restless dwarves around his throne here. That is some of the things about these quests. A lot of the quests in the different areas of the world, they're quest chains. So you have to do a bunch of things, these small things for these quests. It's not like just, hey, go kill this many all the time, you know. Listening to this dwarf. Listening to this dwarf. And the last one. Oh. Dusty Page. There's a quest finding different pages throughout Erebor. This one's called Lore of the Northern Dwarves. Basically talks about the dwarves and the hobbit and stuff coming back to reclaim Erebor. Deliver something to Dory. Take that quest off. And Dory. Let's open the map and find out where Dory is. Huh. Summon up our mount. Look for a gold ring above their head. Find out where Dory is. Where are you, Dory? Can't zoom in, unfortunately, on here, can you? No. This guy's up here guarding. There's another page. You also...
Son of Frunga, chief of the Aether, who ended the dragon Scaffa. A great deed to echo through the ages, and the dragon's horn as prize.
Let's see if Dory's down here. I did move my the radar over here. It used to be down here underneath the camera, but I did move this up here. Normally, when you're doing a quest, I think it's just because we're actually in this hall that has its own map. Generally, you would have a little pointer around the edge of the ring here that kind of indicates the direction you need to go to find where you need for the quest. And generally, also on the map, it lights up with a green or a burning ring for you here, and I just can't see it. See one on there. I don't know what these entrances are. They look like maybe something to instances or something. But I don't know. Not sure where Rider to Mordor. Turns Folk Collection Box. Have more crafting rewards. Another dusty page.
Now much of Scotland's hoard was taken.
Oh, it's just it's the forges. Okay.
So a messenger was sent to the men of the Aether, begging our share.
I've even forgotten how to do the crafting in here. Another page.
The tale of Smaug and Erebor, and how upon Thorn and Oakenshields return, Smaug woke and was slain, is well enough known in these times.
Was Dory up there already? Maybe? I don't know.
This be the last dragon, and last of our sons.
Down in the hall eating, maybe? Oh, I see a ring. But it's in the middle of the waterfall? Must be up above? Or below us, maybe? Doesn't seem like there's any way to go down over here. Another page, though.
Some may say I am cautious, or old and weary, but still I say, let us dream no more dreams that may bring
It looks like there's a way to go up, so maybe he's upstairs there.
dragons sleep, and dwarves toil fruitfully where they dwell, and the work of our hands suffice.
Maybe Dory is up here. There he is. Yep. Alright, perfect. Alright. So we could pick up this quest, which is for level 117, which is a little lower level for us. But since we're trying to get to 140th level as fast as possible, we're going to kind of skip these light blues, which will end up definitely being like gray to us eventually. But we can always come back to finish quests later on. New quest, Vales of Anduin. Talk to Legolas at the Forest Gate. Alright. We'll accept that quest to go speak with Legolas. A deed bestowed. Quests of Ered Mithrin. Complete quests in Ered Mithrin. Marks of the Longbeards. Nice. And we get a new skirmish available. These are epic battles that you can always go back through. Defense of Rohan. War for Gondor. You can go through these. Defense of Minas Tirith. Of course, they have the instances that you can go through. Dol Guldur, Anuminus, Fornost, Heligrod. Yeah, that was the first raid. That's what I was trying to remember the other night. Osgiliath. You can go through there. These all scale. Up here is the scaling instances. All of these, then they have the non-scaling instances. So if it's a low-level instance, like in Angmar, the old Karn Doom and such like that, the old Rift, That's like set for level 50. I don't know what it'd be like going in there now. Oh, I do remember doing all these. Huh, I didn't know there's instances for seasons. But here's the skirmishes that we're talking about. These do scale as well. Huh. Alright. Well, we are level 120. We should probably go ahead and head back. And we can grab some, what gear we can grab. I really want to take a little bit of time to check it out before we just go spending stuff. Do a little research before we purchase anything. But that's what we're going to do next here. But we got to start a few minutes before it's the top of the hour, so we're going to go ahead and head out of here and head outside of Erebor here and let viewers, whether you're watching it live or video on demand or on YouTube, if you are watching on YouTube, head over to want to check us out on our different platforms and social media and such. Head on over here to twitch.tv/the Master of Dungeons. If you want to give us a follow and find out when we're streaming live, our schedule's there. You can also join our community server if you go to our Twitch channel as well. We also have a media link tree for all of our social media links. If you want to perhaps give us a follow or subscribe or give us likes on some of our videos, it would really help us out for all of our channels and all of that for socials and such. And this is the exit. Oh, and it is nightfall outside. But yeah, there's the entrance. This map area here is the Dale Lands. A couple weeks back we were over here in Felagoth. Then we were doing these quests here, realizing that this area was actually in the area board, just had to exit the area where we're at. So we came out here and were able to come all the way through down to the Dale, into Lake Town a little bit, and all that. So this is the outside of Erebor. You have other traders and tasks and things like that. A dusty page.
The cold Frey through winter slayed both King Dain the First and his son Thor. The great kingdom was lost. We fled again, tears in our eyes, to return north no more. Well met.
The other mission recruiter and stable master. Huh. The dusty page.
In a time of quiet, when the new king, Dain the First, thought all safe, when the men of the Aeltheon were up at war, then the dragon struck, and much was lost.
Now we actually have been to the gate where Legolas is. It is over here. Forest Gate actually leads into the other area, which is the Vales of Anduin over here, which is one of the places where some of the other quests that we're doing is take place from the halls of the planning halls. I mean, plus the soundtracks for these games are just awesome as well. As I was mentioning before, if you look, when you couldn't see my radar, basically, those little red dots are your enemies on there. And like I said, here's the quest marker. It's got the little one ring with an arrow pointing in that direction. This basically is telling you where settlements are. So there's like a great keep, 541 meters away, and then the city of Dale, 559 meters away. You have a couple of things on the outside here, like your hope. So if you don't have any dread or hope, this opens your world map for you. This tells you where stable masters are in the areas, the ones you found. I have not been to the area of Yondershire yet, so I have no idea what's over there. Lots of news of the troll shawls too. Oh, interesting. But that's for stable masters. Oh, that's for collections. Gotcha. Okay. So that will open up your collections into. And then this is your wallet, which you can also hit B to bring up. And this tells you the time of day that it is in Middle Earth. Let's head on down here because it's really cool. When I came down here and saw Lake Town, I was like, oh my goodness. See how far away it is. Oh, we gotta go to Dale first. Yeah, let's go to Dale. Actually, let's go back up into Airborne. We'll just take a swift travel down to Lake Town so we can check that out before we finish up the stream. And at least we did what we set out to accomplish today, which is to get to level 120. I'll probably do a little bit of stuff off stream to do some investigation about what armor pieces to really pick up for level 20. That way we're not wasting time or spending resources that we don't need to spend, or that could be saved for better stuff later on, and to pick up the stuff that's going to be most advantageous for right now. So let's go ahead and head swift travel to Lake Town. This is really beautiful too. So we'll go ahead and get back on our own horse and kind of come around the outskirts. As you can see, sky is just freaking amazing. All the different constellations and such like that. There's up that way's north, and that's where Erebor is and all that up above. You have the huge lake, the long lake down here, and like coming down, you could see the town coming down from that area. There was just awesome. But I actually don't think I went into Lake Town when I was here. I just hit the stable master and went on my business. Yeah, there's soggy pages, dusty pages. There's another one because there's one for men, dwarves, and elves that talk about basically the Battle of Five Armies and things like that. All right. Well, as I mentioned earlier, we did accomplish what we set out to accomplish today, which is get to level 120. There's 20 more levels to go until we get max level, and then we'll look into what we can do for higher-end gear and in-game stuff, or even go back through and do some quest completion, some of the epic quest that's basically the storyline that goes around that you're working behind the scenes with the Fellowship trying to get the ring to Mordor. But that's going to be all for today. We will be back again tomorrow at 2 p.m. Eastern to play some more Lord of the Rings online, and we'll stream from 2 to 4 as well tomorrow. And then, of course, Sunday evening is our kind of our capstone game, which is our live D&D play with the Master of Dungeons, our collective. We will be playing. We are having two new guests come in with us this weekend as we're getting ready to start the third adventure in Keys from the Golden Vault, and that starts at 7 p.m. Eastern right here on Twitch TV/The Master of Dungeons. And again, if you want to follow us on different social media, the links are below, as well as our Discord. If you have questions about anything, jump in the Discord, and we've got a great community that will help you out. But until then, we will see you tomorrow. Happy adventuring. Bye-bye.